does balding run in the family? When I see my grandfather, my brother, my uncle, anyone in my bloodline, as a guy, should I expect that I too will experience male pattern hair loss?
Not really. I mean, it's not a must that your parents lost hair that you will lose hair. Number one, genes contribute to 80% of the hair loss aspect. And mostly men are said that they pick the gene from their mother's dad or their maternal side. Well, that's not necessarily completely accurate. There are papers that have been done and they show only around 30% would be. However, young men could pick hair loss from normally androgenetic alopecia. So the gene of hair loss is carried in the X chromosome. However, it's because it's polygenic, it means there are quite a number of genes that are involved for you to have hair loss. And that is why we're saying we can no longer just focus on the gene and the hormone. I'm sure you've seen a lot of things called DHT blockers and hormonal blockers trying to address hair loss. But the approach that we are having now in treating genetic hair loss is a little different. Or more positive approach, because there are many other things that will be involved. Having said that, it's very normal to have your family members, your parents, or your dad, your mom, and their parents have full heads of hair, and you still go ahead and lose hair. You could have a recessive trait that then is aggravated by something like stress, or caused by something else, and then it triggers the hair loss to start happening. And once it starts happening, you have to do something to stop it. So the last thing we ask when someone comes into the clinic and they're saying, I'm losing hair, but I've not seen anybody in the family lose hair. Even if it's male pattern baldness, we wouldn't ask, as your dad lost hair, as your mom lost hair, or your mom's dad lost hair. What we look at is the pattern, the manifestation of the hair loss, and then we get a diagnosis and we treat that.